Joshua's going on his biggest Japanese school trip yet.
Big smile. Oh yeah, this is it. Thumbs up.
Just getting him ready to go was our huge challenge because Japanese school trips are no joke.
And then these things, some of these go in his backpack and some of them go in his big bag. This big bag will go under the bus. This backpack will go in the bus and he'll also use it for hiking.
We're hoping we fully prepared him for this trip because now it's time for him to go.
What's happening here?
My last child to go on a 5th grade school trip. It's a good feeling. But I have to pack him all kinds of stuff. And I have very girly tissues, so I had to go buy not girly tissues for him to take. A lot of not girly stuff. He needs a handkerchief, hand towel. It's boyish.
Yeah, it is. That's an improvement.
I got him a travel. I have travel insect repellent, but I couldn't find any, so I just bought him another one. And then I have to pack him like clothes, long sleeves, short sleeves, extra pairs, extra shoes. The extra shoes I can totally understand because if it rains. But my little grocery store did not have any boy shoes. Or flashlights. I couldn't find any flashlights. Should send them a crank emergency light with a radio.
Anything else interesting in there?
I have a little bath towel because the onsen, he needs a
Oh yeah.
small bath towel. And these dry super fast. So.
It's even written in English, isn't that? Kakui bath towel.
And then he needs colored pencils for something. And his colored pencils are at school, so I'm not quite sure what that's about. And then this is a cooling neck towel. And it can be dry or wet. And it helps protect against all the bugs.
Oh.
Oh, and they said not to wear black. Crud, that's all my kid owns. I have to rethink some of his clothes, so just remember that.
Important part of Japanese education.
How to write your name.
How to write your name on everything that is yours. Can you believe this is your last one in elementary? Well, not yet. You'll have one more next year.
6th grade trip still, but
That's a big one too.
it's a big one. It's a short one. It's one night.
This one is what?
2 nights.
2 nights? Wow.
Man, it's gonna not sleep and have lots of fun.
We're certainly no stranger to the Japanese school trip, this being our 4th kid to go through the same thing. Still, we found that how each kid handles it is as different as night and day.
Why is Joshua getting stronger every day?
It's getting bigger.
Because I'm priceless.
So this is what you're doing out here, huh? While mommy's packing for you. Oh. Oh.
Thank you.
That was close, Hannah. Your little brother almost schooled you.
I know. That always happens.
It always happens.
Nah. He's making up stuff. What she is? Lol.
Lol.
It's not lol, it's lol. Oh my day. LOL. Oh, stop using those things. I'm low-key and so happy. Okay, I know you're low-key happy to me. You're low-key angry. I'm trying to.
Ooh. Well, time to go
Stop.
shopping. Get the rest of his stuff.
Actually, just a flashlight.
Just a trip for a flashlight. What have things come to?
Joshua loves playing with his friends at school, so he should be looking forward to the trip, so long as he doesn't have to be included in too much of the packing.
Seatbelt.
We have to be there by 7:45.
Okay.
Nature trip. That sounds like something I would love to do, doesn't it?
Hopping in the car, we went to track down a flashlight for Joshua, something that would prove to be more challenging than we realized.
It's amazingly difficult to find a flashlight. But once you find where they're at, which one will you choose?
Nothing too expensive because it's my dude.
It's gotta last if it's dropped. Or I should say when it's dropped.
100 lumen, that's barely lights up. But I think that's what we're gonna get. Battery. We lost Joshua.
Did we?
Joshua?
Wonder what he's checking out. I think he's back at the animals.
Where are you? Keep coming. That flashlight, okay?
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah. What am I using this for?
I have no clue.
If it's dark and it's time to use a flashlight. Or if you need it. Maybe it's more so like emergency. Alright, dude. You are set with the flashlight.
Flashlight.
With flashlight in hand, it was time to pack.
This I'm gonna put in his backpack, I think. Ooh, I don't think it'll fit in his backpack. We have a sweatshirt in his backpack. They're going to Nagano, so the weather can be it's a little farther north. They're gonna stargaze. And Joshua's gonna be very bored. He'll probably be messing around with his friends. But I'll send him 2 pairs of shorts, underwear, short socks, plenty of socks. Let's see the boy. This, I need to get a couple more. And then these things. Some of these go in his backpack and some of them go in his big bag. This big bag will go under the bus. This backpack will go in the bus and he'll also use it for hiking. And so tomorrow I have to also send an obento with all disposable things, nothing that needs to be brought home. Because they'll get to a rest area and they'll throw it all away. Let me get this flashlight up and running. And I gotta give a bag for his ofuro.
The list, huh?
The list.
It's a lot of stuff, huh?
Yeah. So you'll take this toothbrush, okay?
Okay.
This is insect repellent. These are mosquitoes. This is your ofuro towel. Okay, it's not too big.
Okay.
And then this is for your toothbrush. And I'll get you a Life in Japan bag to put every night when you go to the onsen. You take a pair of underwear, a pair of socks, and clothes, okay? And I'm sending you these 2 pairs of shorts, and then this sweatshirt, and this. I'm gonna put this in your backpack in case when you get there it's cold, okay? And then this will be in that big green bag. But later you're gonna help me pack because you need to know where everything is.
Can you just tell me?
No, I cannot just tell you.
The next morning, it was the big day and time to send Joshua on his way, just as soon as his lunch or bento was packed.
So look, we need grapes, 2 onigiris, and then some snacks. But 1 snack fits in there, 1 snack does not. Okay? Backpack right here, look. Right at the top. And there's extra bags in here. You put your baklas in here, and your hat.
You look very cinematic, people, with the light shining in from the window.
Oh, the mask goes up.
Eating your breakfast, getting ready for the day.
Breakfast is that one meal that we can usually have together, so it's an important meal. Not just an important meal, but an important time for our family to be together. Yep.
Okay. Oh, hi.
Bye-bye. Have an awesome day.
Oh, I'm late. Okay.
Oh, no.
As the girls headed off for school, Joshua got ready to make his departure as well.
Right. Backpack now. And my backpack.
Your backpack will go up in the front with you.
Okay. Diana, go with the
There's one in your backpack,
Yeah.
and there's some in your bag.
Oh, yeah. All right, dude.
The moment had finally come.
Big smile. Oh, yeah, this is it. Thumbs up. Are you going to be able maybe to sit with your buddies, you think? Maybe?
I'm gonna sit next to kids.
Oh, cool.
Left your long sleeve shirt.
Whoops. Can't do that.
So I'm gonna put it in here, okay? In case everyone has long sleeves and you need it. Let's go. There. Okay.
Oh, how fun! This is it.
Getting girls ready for a trip like this is one thing, but getting the youngest ready for this, a boy at that, is very different.
Oh, there we go. Joshua is off on his trip. He said he was 90% excited about the trip. I think the other 10% is a little bit of apprehension because this 2-night trip is the first time he's been away that long, as far as I can remember. And so we're praying that he has an awesome time. And wow, there he goes. We'll see when he comes back what he has to say. Well, girlfriend, the dude is off.
I'm happy, a little nervous for him. Not nervous, just I'm a mom.
You want everything to go well.
Go well.
Him to have a good time.
Yeah, he will. Awfully excited on that bus. You on one side and me and Sarah on the other.
That's right.
It was just like, which way do I look? Which way do I look?
Later that evening, we got a message that they had arrived safely. Looking out over the mountains, I couldn't help but to imagine what kinds of things they were doing and if Joshua was having a good time. New adventures laid in store for them. Certainly, they would encounter some difficult challenges. Bears had been spotted in the area where they were staying. Since it was an outdoor trip, we were saying some extra prayers for the safety of everyone. It would be 2 days until we would hear anything about the trip. And in the 21st century, that feels like a small eternity.
Well, I heard that Joshua's bus is at a rest area. So there might be a traffic accident, so times might vary a little, but they're still planning on arriving at 3:30 and doing their goodbye ceremonies.
Oh my.
Hopefully that's it. It's been weird not having him
I
around.
missed the little guy.
I know.
All right, time to go. Girlfriend's waiting. I better go. Get my umbrella just in case here. Oh, hey, dude.
So much fun.
Welcome back. Look at that. How's it going? Good? It's a good trip? Your neck hurts? You look taller in the 2 days. So, dude.
Look at his rosy cheeks.
I know. Your cheeks are so red. My goodness. So, it was a good trip, though?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part about it? Was there something really cool that happened?
We climbed a really high mountain.
Yeah, that's cool, but
That is cool. How tall was it?
1,900 meters.
1,900 meters. That's really tall. I heard you make curry.
Yeah, we went a little
Was
bit
it
up
good?
with a gondola.
Oh, a gondola. Oh, that's the way I like to do it too. Don't make me hike the whole thing.
So what time did you go to bed at night?
10.
What time did you guys wake up?
You had to wake before 6.
Whoa.
So you have to wake up around like
So tomorrow morning, are you gonna just sleep in?
kinda.
Yeah.
Kind of, maybe.
Maybe I should make some scones, huh?
Yes.
For breakfast.
Yeah.
We're glad for new experiences like class trips, and we're glad to have the dude back.
Home sweet home. Home sweet home. Here we go. I'm looking forward to some men's time. Some man time. I missed it. It was just me and all the girls here. Bruh.